And speaking of a crazy ass show, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to BSing in the Shed. Monday night, backyard prospecting. What's going on, everybody? We are live. Can you guys hear me all right? Am I coming through okay? Yo, 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 everybody. I'll go down the line here and give the official hellos to everybody. Let me pull up the participants. It'll make it a lot easier. I just realized that the YouTube chat stream thing here has a little button. You can just show everybody who's in the chat, so I don't got to scroll back up and be like, who's tuned in? So what's going on? Carl, Jonathan, Mark, Partridge Family Prospecting, Reg, and Stu Deasy. Bob Fitch just looked like he came in the door. What is going on, everybody? How's it going? I hope your Monday's treating you well. Happy Labor Day. If you had to labor today, I'm sorry for you. If you got to stay at home and barbecue, then yeah, right on. Dylan, what's going on? Good to see you. Being attacked by a little Air Force bug. Yeah, if you work today, I hope you got double pay. Otherwise, I hope you had a good day relaxing, soaking in the long weekend. Hopefully you got to play with a little bit of dirt. I got to play with a little bit of dirt. Me and the boy were doing some panning earlier. Yesterday we took a trip out to Liberty and picked up a bunch of paydirt out there from the mine. Old Rob out there. If you want to get dirt in Liberty, he's the man. And so me and the boy took a trip out. It's about an hour and a half drive each way. Unfortunately, he limits how much you can get, so it's 5 scoops per person. So I took the boy with me so I could get an extra 5 scoops. So we got 10 scoops, which wound up being probably about half a bucket worth, or about a gallon worth. So I probably got about as much as I got from Crisson. Right on, right on. That's good. Yeah, I try to drag my kid out as much as I can, get him out of in front of a screen. You know, I can't really fault him. I'm in front of the screen all the time too. So when I get the chance, just got to try to get out and do stuff. So we went through a little bit of Paydirt today, found a little bit of gold, but had a good time. Got to practice his panning skills. Did pretty good. Didn't miss anything. Then, but yeah, brought home some dirt from there. Stopped by a little rock shop out there, and they had some Paydirt, so I picked up some from them as well. I think I'm probably going to do a review on them and get you guys all the information. I talked to the lady, and they don't have a website, but if you give them a call, they can make you some custom Paydirt, or they can just sell you one of their pre-baggied up things. But they got a lot of cool stuff in their little shop. Man, she wound up giving my son a little Uper light. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you Michigan guys know. But they're these cool little rocks that when you hit them with UV, they glow orange. She gave him one of those and some ash from Mount St. Helens. So he made out like a bandit. He got all sorts of stuff. But I got me some Paydirt, because that's what Daddy likes. That's what Papa Bear likes. Yeah, I've been wanting to get a Uper light for a long time, but I only see them on eBay. And they want like 20 bucks for one. I'm not going to pay 20 bucks for a rock, you know? If it's a gold rock, yeah, but... So it's cool, you know, we got one from there, and that's in his little rock collection now. But, so that was a fun drive. We got to go out there, and I really wanted to just pull over to the side of the road and dig into one of the creeks right there, but I don't know how legal it is, or who owns it, or if it's claimed or anything, so I didn't want to do that. Plus, once I got my Paydirt, I got what I need, you know? Let's see. Who else just joined up here? Josh, how's it going? Anybody else? Knick-knack, what's going on? But we had a good time. It was a good time there, you know. So they're going to be doing a like a festival next weekend. So if any of you guys live here in Washington and you want to go out to a gold panning, rock hounding festival, head out to Liberty, the rock shop. I don't know about parking there though. It's really tight. And they got this weird little trench right by their place where I backed my car into. I took the Infiniti instead of the Honda, which I probably should have took the Honda. But the Infiniti is all wheels, so I got out of the ditch all right. Didn't bust anything up. Hash from Helen. Now, I got my hash from the hash store today, or the weed store today. Dude, I know all over California's on fire right now, man. We got a lot of them out here, too. We got a couple going on, but I know you guys got the ones on Mount Diablo, then out by Fresno, and I think another one going down south. You got like 3 fires going on in California right now. Man, the whole damn state's on fire. Tell you one thing though is it'll be easier to get to the streams. You won't have to chop through any brush. Let's see. Well, hopefully they get it all cleared up. I got some family down. All my family's down there as well, so I know they're dealing with all that shit too. Some in Tracy, got some in Fresno, got some in Sacramento. Me, I'm in Washington. I'm in Washington State. Yeah. Yeah, well, if winter comes, at least that'll put it out, right? And all the rivers will be frozen so you can get down to the rocks. You have to bring your own water, though. Actually, your rivers don't really freeze over too bad down there. Maybe if you go up into the mountains. But you shouldn't go up in the mountains. Get lost. Go up there and never hear from you again. Yeah. True that. See, I want to get a claim. I don't know, I got the fever again. And I want to get a claim that I can just like post out on and dig and camp there and just chill. Maybe for a month at a time. 2 or 3 times a year. Or maybe just for, 6 months at a time. It'd be cool. It's kind of like the guy I just went to yesterday. He has a side of the mountain. He has a little like an RV set up, but permanently. He's kind of built onto it, made a little makeshift house. But he just goes into his caves, digs out his gold, gets his pay dirt, sells it, runs his dirt, gets his gold. What's going on? Going on, Matt? Had a prospect in. Justin Preet. Brian Drew, what's going on, dude? We're just doing it here. Doing what we do. Looking for that shiny. Sure. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me get that again. Copy. Oh, pasta. There you go. Y'all check out that link there. There's a raffle going on for Stu Deasy. I think. Stu Deasy. Is it Stu Deasy's raffle or is it Jonathan's raffle? Whose raffle is it? Doesn't make much difference to me. I still say go for it. There's the chat box. Stupid chat box. Alright, so Stu Deasy's raffle for benefit of Alan Duckworth. Alright, so that's what the raffle's for. Check it out. Help him out. Help out a dude. Get a raffle ticket. Maybe win some stuff. Alright, good stuff, man. Definitely y'all should go check that out. But, as we always do, we're already getting kind of into the stream and I haven't done this yet. Let's go check out how gold's doing this week. So, last week, here, let me get the thing. Alright. Last week, gold was sitting at $19.77 and 45 cents per ounce. This week, courtesy of jmbullion.com, we are looking at a dip. Gold has gone down. Gold as of today is sitting at $19.38 and 90. It looks like we might have found a new plateau. Seems to hop up in here and there, but overall, it seems to like this space because it's been going up and down from there for the last couple of weeks. So maybe we've seen a plateau and we're going to be here in mid-1900s. Either way, go get some gold. So if it does go up, you're already covered. And if it goes down, at least you got some gold. You know, it really doesn't matter how much gold is worth. If it's in your hand, that's worth something in itself. Yeah, a lot of sites are raising their prices still. Like the Croissant. I bought that, I think, for 90 bucks. And that wasn't too long ago. That was maybe 3 weeks ago. And they took it up to $100 now for that same bag. So if I redid the math on that as of today, that kind of drops the ROI a little bit. I could probably do the math out right now, but yeah, that seems to be the way. You know, gold sellers always ride the gold trend upward, but when the gold spikes back down, they stay there. You know, so we'll see how things pan out for the next couple months. I hope at least if it stays at this 1900 area, that'll stabilize the prices of the Paydirt, so we can just get back to it. You know, without constantly feeling like we're going to miss out on a deal because the price is constantly going up. Not that I don't mind it going up, but makes getting a nice bag of Paydirt just that much more expensive. Yeah, our lazy asses are going to have to go out to the actual rivers and dig holes, man. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm not trying to dig holes. I mean, I'll go do it, but I always seem to regret it the next day, you know? Knees killing me, back's killing me, neck's killing me, arms killing me, shoulders killing me. I got a whole list. GS Prospecting just joined the stream. What's going on, Jason? How's it going? Good to have you on. Who else we got in here? Zachary, how's it going? Trudy Taylor, if I haven't already said hello, hello once again. Big K Gold. I think I got everybody else. Everybody else has been got. So. So So I got to find me a pile of dirt. That's what I got to find. They got them down in Cali. Some of the mines will sell you a pile of dirt. So I got to find somebody somewhere up here I can buy a pile of dirt from. The guy out in Liberty used to sell buckets for like 400, and you could find a good amount of gold. Apparently, I was talking to a guy who I ran into out there, and he was telling me, yeah, somebody bought a bucket from the dude, paid 400 bucks, got like $2 grand worth of gold out of that. So I was like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, I don't mind getting Paydirt, but I just want to get some actual, real Paydirt, just a pile of it, go through it with my cube for a weekend or two. So you can have that true, eureka moment. You might actually find something good. Otherwise you just have to pay for the gold you're getting, and that's that. What's going on? What we're going digging? Sweet, man. Man, every time you say Justin, I think you're talking to me, because that's my name too. I was like, oh shit, they found me out. Sweet, yeah, dude, let's go dig some holes sometime. Just gotta find a good place to go. I've been eyeballing this little sandbar out on 169, I think, or maybe it's 167. Whichever one goes out to Maple Valley and Black Diamond. Cool. I want to get back out there to Liberty. Now that I took the drive, it ain't so bad. The only thing is if I go out there, I probably have to take the Element. And now the Element's not bad, but it doesn't drive like the G37. I got a G37. And so that I can go like, a lot faster. Gets us there a lot faster. Whereas the Element doesn't go as fast. So it might take a little bit longer going that route. But I want to go dig out there in Liberty. I gotta get some access out there. Nice. Yeah, the GPA claims are good, especially if you get one that has some good access to it. Some of their claims are a little bit more sketchy getting in and out of. Like the one we have up here, there's like one itty bitty path that you can get in. The rest of the way is like steep drop off cliff, which I found out the hard way. But if you find a place that has some good access, yeah, for sure. Right on, Dylan. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to have you in. Hope you have a good evening. Great Labor Day. Hope it's treated you well, and if you pan any dirt this weekend, I hope you found some gold. Probably just roaring camp. We usually just do. I don't have any. I don't think I have any. Well, you know what? Maybe we could do a couple of Liberty stuff if you guys want to check that out. I don't know how good the gold in there is just yet, but I guess we'll find out. So I guess we'll do a little Liberty dirt. I usually do the Roaring Camp. I'm trying to get them to sponsor me. That way I don't have to pay for the dirt, and they'll just send me dirt. I think I'm working it. I think I'm working it with them. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty decent dirt. Like I say, it's straight out of his mine, so I don't think he seeds it. So we did a little bit earlier. Definitely found some gold, and I think we'll have a good time with it. Is it Green River over there? I thought it was. Thought it was this end of the Snoqualmie. Small claims. I mean, if you find it and you claim it, it's like $100. You just claim it with the state. You pay them a fee, and then you got it for a year, and every year you just pay $100. If you're buying a secondhand claim, it depends. It depends on how well they got it accessed, how much gold it's producing. The thing with buying a secondhand claim, though, you got to think, why are they leaving that space? If it's producing gold and they're gold hunters, why are they leaving that space? It's probably because it's cleaned out and they just want to recop their money. They probably bought it off eBay or some shit. So you got to be careful with used, I say used, claims that have been that potentially have been cleaned out. Used claims. You want a new, fresh claim. Or at least one that they'll let you test pan and see that it's actually still, you know, there's still a good chance of there's some being gold there. Yeah. You know, there could be legitimate reasons, but you always got to ask yourself that. If the claim is good and there's gold there, why would they be leaving it? You know, unless something's going on in their life that they have to leave it. I sure as hell ain't going to be giving up a gold claim if I know there's producing gold. You know. Ooh, shaking. There's an earthquake. Oh my god, we're dying over here. I need to get a better table than this. This is shaky as hell. But yeah, I've seen people selling claims like $2,000 on the cheaper end, $200,000 on the higher end. So it really varies, you know. I've seen some that come with a cabin on it. You know, so I think those are actually purchased land, but not claims. But a decent producing claim, you could be looking a lot of money to lease it to take it over from somebody. But Little River claims, I wouldn't pay more than a couple grand for, unless, you know, I mean, if it's got really good access to it and you know, it's already been cleaned up for you, maybe it might be worth it just to have a place to go and have a base of operations. No, yeah, that also factors in, Reg. You know, there's so much stuff that factors in. You know, like how well was that land worked beforehand? You know, did the previous miners strip everything down really well, or did they just go after the big stuff and leave all the little stuff behind? You know, look at the old sluice box, man. Those were pieces of garbage. You know, but they were only catching the big stuff. A lot of the little stuff was just flowing right out of their sluice boxes. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, hit the like button and thumbs up, and if you're not, subscribe. There we go. There we go. You know, I should like can I like my own video? Or I don't see a like button on my end. I don't think I can like myself. I mean, I do. I'm a very nice, friendly person, but as far as my video, I don't think I can't like my own video. It's trash, man. It's trash. I should be able to like my own videos. But I really want, and I missed an opportunity to get one at one point. They were selling some claims out there in Liberty, and I should have jumped on it. I think it went for like maybe $2,500. But my dumbass didn't have $2,500 to throw at a piece of dirt. So just got to keep your eyes open for claims in the good spaces, you know. But if you if you want to go and put the hiking work in, you can find places to claim deep in the mountains, you know, as long as there's claimable space. They're out there, open claim space. You just got to get to it. That's the key, is you got to get down to it. You got to hike through miles of mountains and shit. I'm not willing to do that. Yeah, but everywhere has something, you know? Like, they got to have something where you're at. Either gems, silver, maybe it's copper heavy. And if not, and there's just nothing, well, then there's Paydirt. And there's the world of online. The world has gotten so much smaller now that we've all gone online. A troy ounce gold Paydirt, if you get it. How much is a troy ounce going for? What do we say? 1938. I wouldn't pay more than probably 2,300 for Paydirt that has an ounce of gold in it, and that's pushing it, man. But that's probably what you're gonna find. Paydirt that has an ounce of gold in it. It's probably gonna be around that. I'd like to get me a Paydirt with an ounce of gold in it. But they're expensive. Those are the buckets. That's my dream. I want to get a bucket. I've been saying that forever. I want to get a bucket. But, you know, $2,000 is like 20 really nice bag of Paydirt review dirt bags. That's like half a year's worth of Paydirt review, you know, versus 1 week. So it's really hard to justify dropping that much on one video. You know, maybe once I get the big YouTube money and I start hitting the 1,000,000 views marks, and everybody starts hitting that thumbs up, hit like. Maybe once YouTube starts funding me, then I'll get me some of them big buckets of dirt. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're gonna get that much gold, you're not. Don't get it in Paydirt. Let's be completely frank and completely honest with each other's here. At least from what I've seen, and this is why I can't click the button, why I can't seal the deal on it, and I probably never will, even if I did have the cash to do it. You're pissing away so much money on one of those buckets, right? So, like, you're going to get an ounce of gold. They're going to weigh it out. You're going to get an ounce of gold on the dot. And that's going to be worth, as of today, $1938.86. Now, you're going to pay probably $2,400 for that bucket of dirt. Or if you get it from Jonathan Friend, you're going to pay $2,100. And then you're going to pay, like, I think it's like $40 shipping. Okay. You just paid $500 for fucking dirt, for like 2 pounds of dirt. Think about this for a moment. You just paid $500 for like 2 or 3 pounds of dirt, maybe 10 pounds of dirt. No, fucking 10 pounds. It's dirt. They can throw a lot in there because you just paid $500 for that dirt. Okay, $500 is going to buy them like a half a ton of dirt. So you just set them up for the next 1,000 bags of dirt that they're gonna bag up. That your one purchase, and you got your gold. No doubt about it, you got your gold. But they made a shitload of profit off of you for basically selling you dirt. So don't do that to yourself. Like, because even if the ROI percentages are good, that's still a lot of money for dirt. I mean, come on. If you really are that desperate, just go buy the gold and go get some cheaper Paydirt and throw it in there. Then you can have a good time, go through it, you get your gold back. Right, it doesn't make sense. No, don't. Hey, man, I do. backyard prospecting, man. I love me some gold dirt too. Trust me on that. But there's a point where you got to be realistic about what you're buying and what it really is, and if that experience is really worth $500 to you, because you're paying for the gold. Don't get that part of it confused. They are putting that gold in the dirt if it's that much, because there's no gold pay dirt on Earth that's going to have an ounce of gold in just, you know, like 6-inch cube of space. It just, that doesn't exist, right? So, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Buy the gold and just go get some nice pay dirt and throw it in there. Right. I mean, I'm not dogging on your price is good. You're not. I mean, there's shipping in there you got to factor in. There's your time and effort, and all of that's worth money too. But like you say, there's a balance there, right? How much am I willing to let a pay dirt seller make off of me just because? The effort of putting 10 pounds of dirt in a bag versus 1 pound of dirt in a bag doesn't vary all that much, right? Weighing out a gram of gold versus an ounce of gold, the same effort is being exerted there on the seller's part. So the discrepancy of profit there is very, very large. You know, from 1 pound of dirt to 10 pounds of dirt with an ounce. There's the markup premium on the fact that it's an ounce of gold is very, very steep. And a lot of sellers they really bend you over on that. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, this is about the fun of it, right? If you want gold, just go buy gold. Go buy pure gold. If you're like honestly trying to stack, whoa. If you're honestly trying to stack your money up and invest, go buy some bricks of some pure gold. The whole pay dirt placer gold industry has its own premiums that are jacked up in there as well. Like the fact that we all basically price the pay dirt gold on 24 karat when it's probably not. That's a premium, right? So there's a lot of extra little premiums in there that kind of go towards the seller's benefit and not so much the buyer's benefit. But like I said, a lot of that is expected and understood. But there's a point when you got to say, all right, I'm not getting what I should be getting. I like and hate flour gold. Like I like flour gold if I had a lot of it, but I hate it when there's like 6 or 8 specks and I'm sitting there chasing like 6 specks of gold that won't even change the scale, change the weight on the scale. But I'm sitting there for like a half hour. Oh, come on, where are you? Come on. There you are. Oh, it floated off. Now let me start over again. Like, God, that's such a pain. But if there's like a gram of that in there, then yeah, hell yeah, I'll take flour gold. Shit. All day long. That's what it all, that's what it comes down to. That's why if you go out to the Washington beaches here, you got to run a lot of dirt and you get a lot of flour gold out of that. And at the end of the day, it looks really pretty. Speaking of that, I don't know if I told you guys. Remember when I went out last 4th of July and I went to the Washington beach and I ran some dirt and got no gold? It turns out that I did actually get some gold. My dumbass only cleaned out one of my trays in my gold cube. And it was the gold cube, or the dream mat cube layer. But there was nothing in it. No gold. So I put the whole thing away. I put it away and it all dried up. And I was messing with it the other day because I'm gonna set up a second sluice, and it's gonna be 1 stack of my dream cube or my gold cube with dream mat on it. So I got to get another dream mat for it. Anyways, that was a side note. Anyways, So like, I'm cleaning out the gold cube, and I'm looking at it, and there's a whole bunch of sand still on it. I'm thinking, let's go clean that real quick, just for shits and giggles. So I clean all it off there, and fucking hey, there was actually a little bit of gold in there. So make sure when you clean out your stuff, don't just check the one, check everything. Clean everything. Take the extra time, clean everything out. Go slow about it. Don't be discouraged because it doesn't look good initially. Just keep going and then wait till the end to be disappointed. Wait till you're sure you're disappointed before you're disappointed. Don't give up too soon. That's the moral of the day. That's all I got. Yeah. I mean, like I say, you go out to the beach and you just got to be there and run a lot of dirt. And eventually, after hours of doing that, you'll have a nice little pinch of gold. That's what it comes down to. The more work you put in, the more you're going to get out of it. Once you find the spot, work the spot. I think you can apply that method to many factions and facets of one's life. And yeah, make sure you wash out the bottoms of your buckets too, because flour will stick to the inside of the bucket, as you're going through stuff. Oh yeah, shoot! I was gonna do a mail call. Do you guys want to do a mail call? Let's see some of the stuff I got this last couple days in the mail, because I've gotten some stuff, and I've been waiting for the stream to open them up. So now you put you guys on here. All right. So first off, we got that potato patch Paydirt that we picked up over at the First Creek Rocks and Treasures. I'm going to do a review on this, so don't worry about information on it right now. I'll give you guys that when we do the review. I got one bag from Dylan, and that's that. All 79. Got some of that there. So there was a fundraiser that they were running. It was running a couple weeks back. That's some Paydirt from that. From that raffle they did, I got something from Dylan there. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Dylan going on here. But I won this sweet 1935 Walking Liberty Eagle. I hope the thing can focus on it. Yeah, pretty sweet, huh? So I got those from Dylan. And then also in the mail, also from that raffle. Man, this bag is really well put together. There's Paydirt in here, so I gotta be careful not to slice it open. So from Justin Preet, who was hosting the raffle a couple weeks back, he threw a couple cool inclusions, money clip, and a bottle opener. Oh, sweet. A little Velcro 511 wallet. That's pretty sweet. Got Justin Preet card. Focus. Focus. There we go. 2 cards. I got 2. Got a sticker from HD Shovel Ed. So now I got to start an official sticker wall and really start doing something with all these stickers I'm getting. Things are starting to add up. Whoop, got another sticker. HD Shovel Ed. Find your treasures. Alright, now the stuff. This is very well packaged. Lots of tape. Lost its life to secure this package. We'll have a moment of silence for this roll of tape. Sorry, I'm not even on camera. My bad. I'm not sure what's in here. Feels like I'm not sure. So I want to be careful not to break anything as I'm opening here, because one of these is supposed to be an amethyst rock sculpture figure. I'm really hoping this isn't it, because this feels very crunchy. There we go. Oh, nice. A little geode action there. Let me find the camera here. Cool little geode. And then I think that's, I want to say that's emerald. Whoop. I want to say that's emerald in there. Justin can probably confirm what these are. I don't remember winning rocks, but I'll take it. Then I think this Paydirt was from GS Prospecting. I think I won some Paydirt from him in there. A little Paydirt sample-y, some cons. Go check that out. And then cut this baby open. There we go. Grapefruit glow with charcoal. What? Oh, the soap. It's a soap. Okay. I thought I'd won the amethyst guy. Well, I'll go check that out. Either way, cool stuff here. Little geode and emerald thing. So sweet. And then I finally ordered some dirt up from Tom's Gold Dirt. So we got 2 bags of dirt in here. One of those is from our good friend. Well, they're both our good friends actually, but what's this? Anyways, we got some of that Dominican gold dirt in here from Jason Keith. And then we got some Paydirt from Tom as well. But there's an extra thing in here that I was not expecting. There's a couple of dimes. Or that's not even a dime. What is that? It's like a 3-cent piece, it says. So that's a cool unexpected thing. 1851 silver 3-cent piece. How cool is that? I've never even seen anything like that. That's some old ass coin right there. Oh, okay. So I was thinking, I thought I had got one of the little amethyst figurine guys. I thought that was what the geodes were, so I was worried I'd broken it. But if there's still stuff on the way, then that's cool. I should go check my mailbox. Also, in there is a Mercury dime. I wasn't expecting these. These were completely unexpected inclusions, and that's pretty cool. I just bought these as a normal person buying Paydirt, and I just bought the 2 bags. And so they tossed a couple cool extras in there. That's pretty awesome. So I think that part is on Tom at Tom's Gold Dirt, so thank you. Both of these are minimum half-gram guaranteed. So maybe we'll, at the end when we do our vote for what the next baggie is going to be, Maybe we'll vote between these two. What's going on? Stu Easy taking off? Alright, Stu, you have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. B Greeny, what's going on? Chris Vanilla. Oh, hey, yeah, I remember you. Oh, that's awesome. 5 grams. Yeah, I mean those are really the things that separate one dude's pay dirt from the next. It's just those little random things that you're not expecting, you know, and then you're just like, oh hey, look at that. Extra cool stuff. It doesn't always have to be gold. I like it when it's gold, don't get me wrong. If any pay dirt sellers are listening, I like gold. But I also understand there's a point where you can't make the bag better by just throwing a little piece of gold in there, but you can make it a lot better by throwing something unexpected in there. So as long as you don't overdo that and there's a balance between it, then it can be done well. And I think a lot of sellers really do well with that, and a lot of sellers really miss the mark. Golden scams is going to be one of those. Anywhere where they're just selling you play sand and seeding little bits and making you think there's a chance of you winning good, those are no good. I don't like those. I always say, and those 200 to 1 bag things where like 1 in every 200 has a fat gram of gold in it, well, that's because the other 249 are getting stiffed. So you're more likely to get stiffed than get the gold, just by ratio of statistics. Man, I got all this pay dirt now. But it's all pay dirt that I'm not going to review. Well, I'm going to do a review on Tom's and the Dominican and Jason's. But I'm not going to review the All 79 because that was a fundraiser bag. I will go through it. I'm not giving the gold away, though, because I know how it's a guaranteed amount in here. But I do have some other stuff on the way that maybe we'll use for a giveaway on that day that we do that. Maybe do that next week. Today, we're past the halfway mark here, and we haven't started the sluice up, so let's get going with that. So I'm sure you guys want to see what we wind up getting. Dig Daddy with the D, not the B. But yeah, I like to throw stickers in because I have a whole bunch of stickers that I bought, and it's like I don't really have anywhere to give them out, so I just give them in the pay dirt. Oh shit! It's okay, folks. Everything's under control. Whew. Damn. Almost lost my leg. Would have been all bad. Home surgery is not for me. Alright. So I want to run some Liberty dirt with you guys tonight. Let me put this Roaring Camp stuff away. We'll get back to the regularly scheduled program with them next week. But I want to share a little Liberty Gold with you guys. Some local pay dirt from the heart of Washington. Let y'all take a look at that. That is dirt. You may have seen dirt before, and you're looking at dirt now. It's dirt. I did post a giveaway video, and you missed it. And if you didn't see it, well, that's just too bad. I'm just messing with you, man. Let me get you a link. Got a shareable link. If you're late, I know, right? This is the dirt. Like, it looks like other dirt that you've seen before. Especially if you live in Washington. But it's important to know what Paydirt looks like, right? Paydirt, real Paydirt, legitimate Paydirt looks natural, right? It's not 1, 2, 3Z classification. It's everything, and you can see the different sizes of particulates in there and the whole range of size, right? As opposed to like play dirt, it's all one size. They grade it down to that. So you got to build it up, mix it in with real dirt like some sellers that we've seen do, which is not cool at all. Mike's Gold Pay Dirt in California, motherfuckers. So, let's check this out. Liberty, Washington, local pay dirt. Pay from the place that you want to go. It's beautiful out there too. I took some video on the way up that I'll post up. Let you guys check out what it looks like out there. It's freaking beautiful. Really lovely country. Going there is an awesome drive. Sights, mountains, snow caps. It's everything, man. So if you're ever up in Washington, just take a drive out I-90. And it's great. It's a very nice drive. And when you get into Liberty, go check out Rob and get some pay dirt from him. He will sell you 5 scoops per person. So take as many people with you as you can. Y'all talking about winning my dirt? Well, I hope you all win at some point. I really want to spread my dirt everywhere. That sounds dirty. Ha! But I really do. I want everybody to have a chance to check out the stuff I make. I make it for fun. And I have fun making it. And I have a really good time when I find, when I hear about people that are also enjoying the pay dirt that I put together. Alright. So let's get into some of this Liberty dirt. And then what we find in gold, we will turn into the sloppy seconds with some sweet stuff that I got around here. And some of my pay dirt starts out as actual pay dirt, but by the time I'm done with it, I add so much gems that it looks like something a unicorn crapped out. So I don't like to even say my dirt's like real pay dirt, natural, because it's not. Mostly it's my tailings. There'll be some times that I'll get actual pay dirt, and maybe I might resell that, but I'll probably wind up still adding a bunch of shit to it. Maybe, we'll see. I'm getting sick of my desk job, so maybe I might just start selling pay dirt at some point. Start selling painted seashells. You guys would buy my painted seashells, right? Oh, you guys are super generous. Sluicing. Choking till I'm deucing. It's gonna burn my lip. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, I'm kind of low on water in here. I just refilled this yesterday, too. Maybe if I can get a hold of a lot of this Liberty Paydirt, maybe I'll sell that as natural Paydirt, just so everybody can check it out. There's a couple other places that sell Liberty Paydirt, too, though. Like, I think Washington Beach Paydirt guys, I think he has some Liberty stuff. And maybe a couple other places. But they're not me, so maybe I will, too. Because Liberty's kind of our El Dorado, right? It's our main town for gold out here in Washington. Like, that's where our gold rush is kind of centered around. So I was really excited when I was able to find the guy and get a hold of him. And I was trying to buy from him like a full bucket. But he was not down with selling me a full bucket. So 10 scoops it was. Man, I gotta hit my 1,000 subs too. Man, seems like it's gonna take forever. Then I can put my merch links up. Then I can start profiting. Huge YouTube dollars. Alright. Not a huge amount in there, but there's definitely some nuggets here. Whoa, losing the shit. Don't do that. Can you see this? Little bits here and there and there and there. So, not too bad. We'll dump it out and see what we wound up with. Officially. Let's get the brown pan out. Let's get some fresh water. Cool. Lose my wing nut. Check out that thing. Sorry. Had you guys pointing off to space. Alright, that's all empty. Breaking shit. Here, come with me. there. All right. There's your gold, baby. You don't see that in there? Not a whole lot. A few specks, though. Not too shabby for a scoop. I always have the hardest time getting this to focus where I want it to be. There we go. Gold, baby. All right, let's get this sucked up and dried out. All of it? Yep. That's everything. All right. So that new torch that I got, I wound up sending back because it exploded on me. Well, it didn't explode, but definite big butane leak while I was filling it. And had I ignited it, it would have blown up on my hand. So I had to send it back, unfortunately. Luckily, it didn't do any of that. Okay, I was able to catch it. I noticed it. I had noticed it at least once that it was empty, and it shouldn't have been. So that was kind of weird, but I didn't really put too much thought into it. And then suddenly, I go to use it the other day, and it's like, it's empty. Oh, that's weird. I just filled it 2 days ago. It's like, you know, the joke, maybe I smoked too much, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. But then I go to refill it, and sure enough, right out the side, and spewing butane. Like, well, that's not healthy for me. You know. So, sent it back, got my money back, and we're back to this little guy. But amazingly, it works a lot better when you got it freshly filled with gas. So maybe the problem was I'm just not filling it properly. So until we find something else, we'll just keep using this guy. Old tried and true. Gets the job done. And to avoid burning myself again like we did last time, dip this baby in the water. Alright. We'll let that cool for a minute. While we do that, let's hang out. It's 6 o'clock and we gotta get down. My Papa Bear shirt, courtesy of Wifey. Alright. 0.032. You might be right. You might be right. Alright. Well, so, just to remind y'all, you gotta comment on the video if you want to win the gold or the dirt that's going to be weighted up with that gold. So make sure to like that video that we just posted out there. And yeah, there you go. If you got too much money in your pocket and you wanted to tip me, I have a link down here below. You can see right there. Streamlabs Backyard Prospecting. You can toss me a $5. Much appreciated. And we'll roll that up into the next bag of dirt. Trying to get monetized so we can just do it all through YouTube, but that seems a long way off. So we'll work around it. Alright. So let's see, how many people have likeified and commentized on that video? Want to make sure everybody gets their opportunity to be a winner. So comments, make sure nobody's comments are held for spam. Everybody looks legit. Sweet. Always remember only one entry per person. Many comments as you like, but only one counts. And of course, if you are an international fan of the backyard prospecting, I much appreciate you being here. But if you should happen to win the weekly or any giveaway, I do have to ask you to kick in a little bit for shipping, because it does cost a lot more to send it internationally. Do also keep in mind that shipping out of America is slow. Even to Canada can take a long time. Oh yeah, no, that's where I got my little my torch from. Is like a little whatever, one of those little corner stores, cigarette shops, and it served me pretty well for till now. I mean, it still works. I wanted an excuse to get a big stupid looking torch, and that seemed like a good one. A blazer torch. Is that a specific brand? Because I have a propane torch inside, a little self-igniting one. That works alright, but that's a lot of heat. Even the one that I got put off quite a bit of heat. What's going on, Ms. Beth? Alright. So, let's see here. To random comment, generate a fire. Now, last week our winner was, I believe it was Mr. B. Greeny. So, unfortunately, you are out this week. Sorry, sir. Maybe next week for you. Blazer. Well, I'll check them out, because I would definitely like to have a good torch lighter to rely on. Shareable link, which I already had in memory. I didn't need to do that. Alright. Cool. Just loading up the thing here. We got 16 comments. Looks about right. 17 now. Oh, one's a double. Cool. Alright. So that gold should be dry. Let's bust out the scale, see what we wound up getting. And then we're going to make that into some sloppy seconds. Come here. Hello. Alright. That's cool. Let's see what we got. Throw your guesses out now before it's too late. Alright, so we wound up with a whopping 0.050 grams of gold. So that's half a tenth. That's kind of low. I don't have any gold out here, but I'm going to sweeten that up a little bit once I get it inside. Most definitely. So 0.053 grams of gold is what came out of the bag there. I'm going to throw a little bit more in there. I don't have any gold out here. I took it all inside, but I'm going to throw a little bit extra in there for whoever winds up winning. How much it'll be, I don't know. I'm not taking the scale inside, so you just get what you get. But hey, it's free, so fucking whatever. Now, let's mix it up. And we got our lovely garnet heavy, gem heavy base dirt here. So start with a nice healthy scoop of that. And then there's lots of little gems hiding in there. Oh, over here, where are you? Amethyst, peridot, lots of garnets, all sorts of cool stuff. All right, so that looks good. And now some gold. Once we get inside, I'll throw a wheat penny in there, and then, like I said, throw a little something else in there too. But make sure you comment that video, because there are only a couple of seconds left, and we're going to do this. Add a unicorn tier? What can we call a unicorn tier? I got all these gems over here, man. What would you call a unicorn tier? What color would you think a unicorn's tears are? Maybe a smoky quartz? We could do a smoky quartz. Yeah, nice one. That's ugly. I like giving out nice gems. I don't like giving ugly gems. That one's cool. Boom. I don't know. I don't know what a unicorn tear is. We're trying to figure that part out right now. I'm thinking unicorn tears are going to be super bright blue, like appetite, perhaps. And I have appetite. I'm a hungry guy. And I've got, where are we? I've got some appetite. So maybe these are unicorn tears. Yeah? I think we found our unicorn tears. Boo-hoo, 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 boo. So sad. So sad. Yeah, there's that one in there too. So you're getting a sneak peek at the new Blue Moon stuff, because the appetite's for that. Clear quartz. I don't know if I have any out here. Oh wait, I got all my gems up there. I definitely have some out here then. I got some topaz, citrines, peridots, rubies, opals, turquoise. Don't go nowhere. Big Daddy be right back. Sapphires, aquamarines. Ha-ha! Quartzies. Oh, there's a nice one. Look at that. How about that one? That's a sweet. Let me show the camera close up. How about that guy there, huh? Oh, you totally can't even see it. There we go. Kind of hard to tell where these things are focused on, you know? Alright, we're taking too long. Wifey's going to be texting me in a minute saying, what are you doing? So let's see what we got. YouTube comments are still only 16, so 16 is the number. There's 21 of you in the stream. So I'm just going to remind you one last time, make sure that you are liking and commenting on this here video, because that's where we're doing the giveaway from. There's 21 of you, 19 of you, whatever number of you are out there. Comment so that you can get some of this. You can get this, plus some other gold that I'm going to throw in there. Who doesn't like Fruity Pebbles? Like, is there not enough garnet in it? Maybe if I throw some more garnet in it, will that make you all comment on the video? Maybe that help? I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. But I want everybody to be able to partake and win. So, do the thing. Last chance. 17 people now, and I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that because I gotta go. So, we got some unicorn poop, Paydirt, super pebbles. We're gonna name this stuff at some point. Right now, it's just my sloppy seconds, but I think we're gonna call it something at some point, and maybe I'll start selling this stuff. Maybe this will be the next Paydirt that we do. Oh, actually, no. My next one's gonna be Super Blue Moon, and sweet. All right. If you haven't done the thing, you're too damn late. You take too long, and I can't wait any longer. So, let's check this out. We got our 17 comments are in the machine. Hold on to your butts. Knick-knack! You are the winner. Congratulations. So, Knick-knack is our winner. Good on ya. Congratulations. I'm going to need an address to send you some dirt. Dig Daddy at backyardprospecting.com. Shoot me your address, and I'll shoot you some dirt. So what was left? What's left? We got to take a vote, because I don't know which dirt we need to do this weekend. I've got a few of them. So both of those are halfers. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Ow. All right. We got some. Wait. That's not Tom's. Hold on. That's the Tom's. All right. On the left hand, we got Tom's Gold Dirt, guaranteed half gram. On the right hand, we have Jason Keith Prospecting, Dominican Dream, Golden Paydirt. Which one are we going to do this Saturday, Sunday for church? We got some gold to do. So, throw your votes out here. There's 20 of you here, and so I guess the first 1 to 10 votes is the winner, or whoever just gets more, so throw out your votes. Jason, Dominican Dream, or Tom's Gold Dirt? We have 1 for Jason's, 4 for Jason's, 5 for Jason's. Is that 6, Garrett? 6 for Jason's. I think we got a landslide here. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Tune in Sunday morning, 8 a.m., where we're going to do a little review on the Dominican Dream Gold Paydirt from Jason Keith Prospecting. Tune in and check it out. Otherwise, I just want to thank you all for joining me again here tonight. Always appreciate you hanging out and chilling with us. Fun time, having a great time. And yeah, if you don't got any dirt, go get some. Go get yourself some gold. Otherwise, if I don't see you on the river, catch you in the backyard. Y'all have a good night. Peace.